Hey, good morning. How much is enough? You ever thought about that? How much is enough? Ecclesiastes 5 verses 10 to 17 talk about the idea of how much is enough. It says those who love money will never have enough. How meaningless to think that wealth brings true happiness. The more you have, the more people come to help you spend it. So what good is wealth except perhaps to watch it slip through your fingers? People who work hard sleep well, whether they eat little or much. But the rich seldom get a good night's sleep. And there is another serious problem I have seen under the sun. Hoarding riches harms the saver. Money is put into risky investments that turn sour. Everything is lost. And in the end, there is nothing left to pass on to one's children. We all come to the end of our lives as naked and empty-handed as the day we were born. We can't take our riches with us. And this, too, is a very serious problem. People leave this world no better off than when they came. All their hard work is for nothing, like working for the wind. Throughout their lives, they live under a cloud. Frustrated, discouraged, angry. That's rough. And this scripture, this section begins with ungratefulness. It's talking about the never have enough problem. In fact, John Rockefeller, maybe one of the richest men ever to live in the world, was asked one day, "How much is enough?" And he replied, $1 more. Just last week, I read a story about Esteban Loaiza. He spent 14 seasons in Major League Baseball. He made over $44 million. He was an all-star pitcher. And right now, today, he's serving 3 years in prison for cocaine possession with intent to distribute. Esteban had a lavish lifestyle, included gifts to many extended family members, even long after he wasn't making money anymore, until finally he was broke and he turned to selling drugs. The scripture says that the more you have, the more people come to help you spend it. Esteban knows that all too well. Verse 12 says, the rich seldom sleep well, either because their diet is so rich they eat and they can't sleep, or many times because they sit up at night thinking about all the different ways that they could lose their money. What do we do? Well, Matthew 6:19 to 21 says, don't store up treasures here on earth where moths eat them and rust destroys them, where thieves break in and steal. Store your treasures in heaven, where moths and rust can't destroy, and thieves do not break in and steal. Wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will be also. It's about your heart, isn't it? You know, Dave Ramsey teaches 3 principles. He says that God owns it all, that we are managers of his resources, and the reason we manage it is we manage his resources for his glory. See, money is a tool. So how much is enough? Honestly, all of Jesus is enough, and only Jesus is enough. God bless you.